All right, you already know what it is. Your boy Swisher back with another reaction video, man. Another TLC video, man. They got this show. They just exploit people with weird obsessions, weird addictions, just out of the ordinary. And this guy right here, he already looks kind of weird. Look at his hair. He got a little swerve to the side. Got the perm in there with the earring dangling down the side, man. People have some weird obsessions. And his obsession or his thing or whatever you want to call it is, he's obsessed with sex dolls. He married a sex doll. How lonely do you have to be? How lonely do you have to be to marry a sex doll? And it looks like he has an action figure obsession, addiction, whatever, obsession also. But like, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. You already know how we do on here. Make sure y'all follow me at Swisherent on Instagram. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so this video will be able to go to the trending page and people will be able to see it. And like I said, I will put the link in the description below for all the merchandise if you want to support Swisher ENT. We're not making any money from YouTube videos right now, but if you want to support or donate, definitely buy some merch. The link will be in the description below. Let's get started.
My name is Dave Cat. I'm 37 years of age, and I can't live without my real doll. Originally, when I first got her, I called her my synthetic girlfriend, but it's actually progressed to the point where it's like,
Dave Cat.
oh, she's my wife. She's not awake right now because, well, basically she kept hitting the snooze button, so it's just like, just let her sleep. It's not even worth getting her out of bed at this point.
She's never awake. What the? She's never awake. She's not real.
The whole interaction on a day-to-day basis, along the lines of like getting her
Oh
dressed,
my God.
brushing her hair, things of that nature. It brings us closer together as a couple. I'd actually worn this necklace a lot, and I decided she should have it. It's kind of like, when you give your sweetheart a class ring, that sort of thing. Photo shoots are something fun that we do. When I first was even thinking about getting a real doll, I was just like, okay, well, the sex is going to be fantastic. But there's also the whole...
Cuz said the sex is going to be fantastic. There's got to be some type of weird stuff going on in your head. You having sex with a doll. That's borderline like having sex with just a body. Almost like a dead body because it doesn't talk, doesn't move. It's just a body laying there. So I don't know, for you to be obsessed or you to marry this, you gotta have something wrong up here to where you just having sex with a lifeless piece of plastic.
Whole concept of like taking photographs.
Man, these advertisements, man, make sure y'all go like and subscribe. Other videos, other reaction videos. We're gonna get right back to it just a sec. Let's go.
My mother and I used to go down to downtown Detroit every weekend. While she was in various stores trying on clothes, I would actually be looking at the mannequins, and it kind of stemmed from there. Back in 1999, actually, my best friend, Monty, had actually tipped me off to a site that sold these lifelike mannequins that were made out of silicone, so they were nice and soft.
But
I was like, oh my God, I've got to have one of these.
him and all his homeboys on the doll on the doll trend, they all got dolls.
Most people find it soothing to live in a fantasy life, to fantasize, or even to daydream. It really becomes problematic when that becomes the predominant way that they live their life.
I gotta admit, me and my friends all thought it was kind of weird, Dave Cat paying quite a sum of money for a real doll. But after he got her and the interest that he showed in her, it was kind of cool in a way.
This will be her anniversary present for our 10-year. I got
10-year, bro. 10 years. He been fucking this piece of plastic or rubber, whatever, for 10 years. He probably ain't even tried to get no real, you know what I'm saying? No real coochie. He ain't even tried. He just been fucking, oh my God.
these matching wedding bands. They say synthetic love lasts forever on them.
Synthetic.
When people are lonely, they often look toward alternative means to find relationships. That could be through a pet, sometimes even just going online. But there are really no substitutes for true human companionship.
I already know she's a doll. It's not a situation where it's just like, oh yeah, she's gonna come to life one day. As long as you have at least 1 foot in reality, it's a perfect.
I ain't even gonna cap. I can see that. Some of you females, the way y'all be treating y'all dogs, some of you, you know I'm sorry, some of you females with them big pit bulls that be laying on you, cuddling you, hugging you on, y'all be treating it like it's a real, like that pit bull is a real dude. Like that pit bull is a real nigga. The way he be cuddling y'all, be posting y'all dogs. Some people got relationships like this with their pets. I ain't even gonna cap. I know it for sure. I've seen it. No cap.
Normal thing.
No cap.
I think. Well, sweetie, I'm heading over to the playhouse.
Playhouse.
I should be back about the usual time. She's cooped up in the apartment all the time, and I'd love to be able to take her places. I'll be back before you know it. Love you. Hold down the fort, okay? But it's just the whole thing of like, oh, there goes that freak with the doll. What Monty and I are gonna do is actually try to get some shopping in for the missus. It's obviously gotta be stuff that she likes, but then there's obviously the aspect of like, well, she versus what I think she wants, of what I would want her to look good in. Some of this stuff is actually quite nice. Yeah, tie pins, and what could she use? You know, she's got a tie. That's the thing, she's worn it once.
She doesn't strike me as a tie person.
Yeah, I'm a tie person, you know, and we don't want to be one of those couples that like dresses alike, because that's
Creepy.
yeah, to say the least.
That's creepy dressing alike, but you fucking a silicone doll that you got offline not creepy for the last 10 years?
For Dave, I hope that he's happy no matter what he does. When he's ready to progress into something different, it'll be there. But for right now, this is perfect.
You don't like these? Come on.
I'm sorry, does she have someplace in the office to be?
She likes the office style. I mean, come on, the fuchsia or
How
purple.
about this? You find a jacket to go with that? You can have it.
There you go. So you don't want to like buy a whole bunch of stuff that she's already got. Oh,
She can't take it back.
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. I'm definitely excited about getting those clothes back. I think Monty and I managed to find some good stuff for her. Hey, sweetie. I got a lot of stuff for you. You will be impressed. She's gonna love them, I think. It's gonna be a new look, yet the same look, but I think she's really gonna approve of them. This, it's a shirt cardigan thing that just goes over you. Pair of glasses, let's see how they look on you. They're transparent. I figured they can go with that choker that you've got that's also transparent.
It's normal for children to have a rich fantasy life, including imaginary friends. But when it continues into adult life, that's when there is a problem.
That's all you get. So there you go. And you're welcome.
All right, we're just gonna stop right here before the ad come up, man. I've seen enough. I don't think this can get any more creepy, but like I said, if y'all like this video, y'all want more videos like this, let me know. Leave comments, like, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at SwisherENT. You already know what it is.